guys, yeah, another thing here on YouTube. So today I'm going to be reacting to the how to basic bubble tea recipe. I also brought my own cup so I can drink while watching, so without further ado, let's get to the video. How to make boba tea. The Chinese description looks a bit like it's Google translated. I wonder what those black cubes are. I hope they're coffee jelly because those are like the best with milk tea. I love the way he's putting the ice in. Okay. So far it looks like a nice, relaxing recipe video. Okay, the Chinese description is definitely for trolling because here it says you will need, but the Chinese it just says you will poop. And this part for the ingredients, it just lists a bunch of animal genitals and pee and stuff like that. Okay, so if you don't understand Chinese, you definitely need to check out this comment that translated all of them, because at this point it's just so much funnier when you understand what he's writing. Like at this point, I'm not even reading at the English instructions at all. I'm even paying very little attention to the video itself because I just can't stop staring at those very ridiculous Chinese sentences. So I mean, I really like this Easter egg for sure. That being said, I am a bit disappointed though that they're using simplified Chinese instead of traditional. Like if you know anything about Taiwan, you might know that we also speak Mandarin Chinese, but we write in traditional Chinese instead of simplified. And I know that probably for foreigners it all looks the same and it's really easy to get confused. But for instance, when I try to read simplified Chinese, I am able to understand what it means, but it's just a lot more difficult for me to read, and sometimes there are always a few words here and there that I'm not able to understand. And also it's like, as a Taiwanese person, always when you go to a foreign country, sometimes people will show, when they want to show you something, they will show you a translated version in Chinese, but then it's in simplified Chinese, so they're thinking that they're helping, but they're really not. Because for me it's like, if you don't even have a traditional Chinese translated version, then you might as well just give me the original English version, because it's just way easier for me to read. And I know it's not these people's fault, so I'm not trying to blame them, but you know, when you have to face the situations like so many times, hundreds of times, it does get a bit annoying. So I mean, if there's anything that I want more and more foreigners to know about Taiwan, it's definitely that we use traditional Chinese, and there is a difference between that and simplified Chinese. So if people could stop relating Taiwan, always relating Taiwan to simplified Chinese, it would be greatly appreciated. Okay, moving on. Other than the ridiculous Chinese description, so far it does look like a legit recipe. It says subscribe to my channel, which I already did. Okay, I finally have something to say that is not about the Chinese description, but on his recipe itself. Like here, he's using plain boiling water to cook the bubbles. I'm not sure how other Taiwanese people might do it, but at least in my family, we always cook the bubbles with sweetened water to give it some more taste. Because if you just use plain water to cook the bubbles, what we realize is that usually the taste comes out to be a bit bland, unless those are the bubbles that are specially made to have a strong taste, but usually, most of the time, it's not the case. So if you were to dissolve some sugar into the water that you're going to be using to boil the bubbles, then it is going to make the bubbles taste a lot better, or at least for us, we think that it tastes a lot better. So this is kind of a small tip I can give to you. Maybe you could try it out the next time you make bubble tea as well. Another very important thing to remember is that you do have to wait until the water boils before you put the bubbles in, because if you don't, the bubble itself would actually dissolve into the water. How do I know this? Because I actually made this stupid mistake before, so please don't make the same mistake as I did. Oh my gosh, that looks way overcooked. to say he's even using less egg than usual. Are those dirt or tea leaves? What? I didn't even know you could use bathtub to make stink milk. That's super impressive. So that was the video. I did find it quite entertaining, specifically all of the Chinese description that are kind of like shit posting. Probably would have been better if they were in traditional Chinese, as I said. But what I found the funniest is that when I was searching this video on YouTube, I realized that it actually has a way higher view counts than all of the other legit recipe videos genuinely trying to teach you how to make boba tea. But now I guess thanks to YouTube removing their dislike, there will probably be a lot of people clicking on this video thinking that it's legit because it has so many views and thinking that they're going to learn a lot from the videos. So it's definitely pretty funny just by thinking about it. So that's basically it for today's video. Thanks for watching. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did as well. Please leave a like if you did, and please subscribe for more reaction videos from a Taiwanese perspective. And also please consider supporting me on Patreon, where you can get 1 additional video and 2 additional posts each month about Taiwan that are only exclusive for the members there. You also get involved for what videos I make in the next month, so it's pretty cool. If you'd like to check it out, it will be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.